Hello, Wagwan people. What's going on? Let's talk this game. Let's talk Arsenal, Liverpool. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2 is finished at the Emirates. Arteta promised us that we'll be flying this weekend, or we'll be flying today. That's compared to what we saw midweek in the Champions League. And I can say to an extent he kept his word. I didn't think he. I'm not sure he saw those injuries coming. Liverpool, on the other hand, they've got everyone fit, but I think Allison. I think they've got everybody available for this fixture, and Diogo Jota. I think yes. Um, I think we were brilliant. I think we were on top in most parts of the game, especially when we were 2-1 up. There was opportunity for us to take this game to them and score more goals. They had their backs against the rope. We did not do that. It came back to bite us. Obviously, the game ended 2-2. The officiating today, Anthony Taylor is supposed to be one of the more experienced ones in this league. I can't Some things that happen in this league, you wonder like what is really going on. I saw Van Dijk lash out. He lashed out on Havertz. Nothing was given. He was speaking to him like dad to son. I'm telling you now, if that was Gabriel or Saliba, or we know what is coming next. Yeah. Kai Havertz has gone up with a defender. Well, you can argue it's 50-50 from where I'm looking. Someone can argue it was a foul on the defender, which was Konate. But I think in such situations, you have to look at how things were panning out. There was no need to blow your whistle even before, but he was quick to blow his whistle to make sure that play did not continue. The VR check on the goal, I don't know why we are checking that. Why is VR check taking so long? It almost feels like they're looking for a way. How do we chalk this goal off? But it didn't work for you guys today, yeah? I think the turning point in this game for me was, I don't know, it's between Gabriel Magalhaes going off injured, or Timber, which I think is fatigue, just coming back from injury. Timber had to be taken off. Timber was taken off 77th minute. 80th minute, this guy is equalized. Gabriel, we were managing with Timber and Kivior. Timber was trying to cover up for Kivior. But the moment Timber is off, Kivior cannot help the little boy Lewis Kelly. It's for the second goal. I'm sorry, but Kivior was out of position. Lewis Kelly, I can't even begin to blame him. He was out there trying to create a counter attack. So I don't know what Kivior was doing, whether he went on holiday. Bro, you don't do this in these games. You cannot switch off. But 2-2 is not the end of the world, I think. I hear Liverpool were shouting before the game, we are going to come there and do blah, 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 blah. In my opinion, well, they will say they've come to Emirates and they picked up 1 point. But I don't think they were fantastic, to be honest. But kudos to Arne Slot. They said the test is going to come when he plays one of the big six. Now, that's one done. He has passed the test. Maybe you can argue not in flying colors, but he has not lost at the Emirates. He'll go back home and really he'll look back and say, yeah, that's a decent 1 point. We've gone to Emirates, we've got 1 point. That is proper decent. And for us, we will look back and say, I think that's 2 points dropped for us. Because at some points, at many times in this game, we could have buried it. We could have finished up Liverpool. But I don't know, the reluctance at times, whether tired legs, the coach is hesitant to make substitutions. Personally, what I've also learned from this game, I don't think we either play Martinelli or play Trossard. And if you ask me, we play Trossard. Martinelli can come in when people are tired. Because there are a lot of times, I don't know, I give kudos to Konate. Konate a lot of times was coming out to that right side to cover Trent Alexander-Arnold. But this is where your striker comes into play. Where is Havertz? Where is Kai Havertz? My striker, this is when you come in and do, because Konate has gone out of position to support to support Trent. There's a space, there's a gap left, but there was nobody there to exploit it. Okay, you can argue there's no Odegaard to give that killer pass or whatever. But I just feel At certain times, Kai Havertz is running a lot, not through the middle. He's running through Saka's right wing or something. But yeah, we'll take the 2 points. 5 points behind the leaders, 4 points behind Liverpool, sitting third in the league. It's not the end of the world. That's good. Let's just keep pace with them. The league is still far, 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 far from done. It's literally game week 9 or whatever it is, or game week 8. So yes, come on, you Gunners. I don't know what you guys made of this game. Me, I think turning point was Gabriel Magalhaes going off, because it meant Timber had to do more than he wanted to do already in the first instance, trying to cover for Kivio and also trying to cover Salah as well. And the moment Timber now went off, now it was curtains. Salah was like, I'm gonna lick my lips now. And what happened? He scored. Salah again, this guy. And I cannot leave this place without talking about Thomas Partey. What a performance at right back. Thomas Partey today locked up Luis Diaz in such I was surprised. Cody Gakpo came in fresh. He still held his own against Cody Gakpo. So big up man like Thomas Partey. We missed him in midfield, and I hope that going forward, with all our injuries, men coming back, we'll have more options like in defense, and have Partey playing in a position that he's more familiar with. So what are your thoughts, Gunners? Another thing, I don't know how Zinchenko cannot. Now that's a different ball. It's a different discussion altogether. But yes, 2-2 at the end of the day. There was no way we were gonna lose this game. And good thing we did not lose. So we go again. Preston not end in the cup, and then Newcastle. There's still there are points to be gained. So yes, come on you Arsenal, come on you Gunners.